Hello, everyone. I'm Rachel Chase, and I have a really special message for us today. This is in honor of Quantum Realms Week. I'm so grateful to be a part of this and so in gratitude for Dolores Cannon and her work that she did to help open our minds to what's possible and who we might truly be, And grateful to Candace Craw Goldman for her tireless service and work as a teacher and provider of community for all of us at quantumhealers.com. So I've written a little something for us. This is from my heart as a healer, a teacher, a writer, an artist, and a longtime meditator. And so here it is. Peace is power. Peace is strength. There's nothing wimpy about compassion, and there's nothing weak about peace. It takes great strength to truly embody peace. We're at a time of embodiment, and to feel the truth of the power of peace within takes great dedication and courage and discipline. To steadfastly hold this energy of peace within our bodies, this is the answer. And what I know to be true about what we need to do going forward as people walking the path of peace and walking the path of creating more beauty in the world is to go deeper in and bring up that energy of courage. And sometimes we feel like it's not here, but I'm going to talk about how to get more courage today. And we're doing this so that we can both flow like a river and anchor in our deepest rooting connection with Mother Earth. This is so important for us to stay connected in the heart space with Mother Earth. And it's really important that we do this not just alone, but with each other, because this is how we gather our strength. To quote the great John Donne, no man or woman is an island. I know some of you feel stranded and disconnected from clarity and looking for where to find the true truth. And I know many of you are taking the great leap of faith right now to expand into more of who you truly are, to realize your dreams and to be the creators, to be the change, to offer space and healing for others. We're all moving in the direction of realizing who we are as creator beings. And I know that many of us, especially if we're coming from the place of our inner child, we want to know, we want that promise. We want to know that on the other side of this is our fully realized dreams. And, we may be looking for that promise, but the answers are not out there. This is where faith in yourself and faith in each other on this path comes in. The patterns of domination are playing themselves out. And this is exhausting and daunting sometimes. It can feel so daunting, I know. And yet, there is light. There is beauty. And there is strength within. We must stay in our hearts, dear ones. The heart is the portal to the infinite energy of strength that we can draw from with our breath to empower our courageousness, our valor, our courage. And it is in this heart space, in the portal of our heart, where we will find the wisdom. This is where the truest truth is. This is the only place where the truest truth is. The energy here is far vaster than anything we can yet quite imagine. This is the portal of infinite strength and power, and you must draw your power from here. When we live from this place, we stay in our integrity. Integrity is about being integrated. And the more we come back here to the heart space and connect with the vertical flow of energy that's here, stay grounded, commune with the cosmos, the more we do this, the more we access integrity, courage, strength, and power, we're less scattered. And we can more fully integrate these new energies coming in. We can more fully integrate as we go. And we can keep up with these rapid changes that are happening. So yes, there's no out there to grab onto right now. There's no out there guarantee of anything, no social proof per se, although we are creating that right now. This is the time when we discover what we're truly capable of, where we discover that we are the saviors. No savior is coming to save us, that we are that we have come. And we must stay connected here in order to actualize that, to bring it into manifestation, as we call it. So, as I've been listening to all of you, our co-creative community, to my fellow teachers and to my own students and my own clients and the thousands of events that I've hosted and sessions and on and on and on, and in all these women's groups that I get to host every month, it's just been such a beautiful thing to witness that the message that keeps coming through from all of you and through our eyes, our sighs, our cries, our smiles, is that the answer is you, the answer is me, and the answer is us. So, this can feel like a heavy burden sometimes, especially when it seems like there's no pre-written instruction manual for all of this. Now, here's where the instruction manual is. Here's where the blueprint is. It's in our collective energy. When we lean on each other for support, we find the wisdom is here in our dreams, in our visions, in our passions, in our creative energy. This is where we access that strength and that courage. So stay in big picture mode, use clear, wise mind. And I have one more thing to say here. We need to mend the inner division so that we can emanate love and continue to channel this powerful strength and bring it into this realm through ourselves. There's a dire need for us to heal the inner oppressor. The inner oppressor is simply the internalized critic, the judge. So often we live in a jail of our own making, forgetting that we hold the key to break ourselves free. And this is because we feel that we must stay in these situations that don't serve us, to live up to these one-sided unconscious agreements that we didn't even really know we were choosing, usually in order to please others, to live up to expectations, because we don't believe or even know that we can get out or even choose something different. So we're reaching another growing edge here. Will we learn from this one? We are at war within ourselves. Will we be able to say no to this rather than yes to this and continue this on? It's this inner oppressor, the internalized critic of our existence, that is the most toxic program of our conditioning. If we extract that program, the whole house of cards of oppression and domination falls to pieces. Without this one ingredient, it all falls apart, because we would just laugh in the face of anyone who says that they have any power over us. But because of this imprint of shame and judgment, we're kept in this cycle of blame and punishment that we're doing to ourselves. There are powerful, ancient, indigenous, ingenious technologies for shifting this, like Ho'oponopono from the Hawaiian tradition, and the breaking of the agreements with anything that goes against ourselves from Toltec wisdom. read the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. In closing, know that, we must find our true value. It's here. We are so valuable. This is how we create freedom. This is how we undo all of this. The message was that your needs don't matter and that you should not want happiness because others are suffering. That is the lie. We've suppressed our desires, and in doing so, betraying ourselves in order to live up to expectations so we don't get punished. That's a quagmire that it's time to break free from. So here's a little something you can try in order to break free from this. So first, we acknowledge the inner oppressor. And we do this by feeding the inner liberator, which is compassion. Compassion is the inner liberator. This is how we drop the war within. Rather than fighting the oppressor or following along with it, we simply say no. And here's something you can say. Try this. I rescind my agreement with you, oppressor, for you are not born of love. I choose to detach from fear and judgment. I choose to leap into the unknown to find out what is possible. So persistence of heart is key here. We must shine our light. We must use our creative energy to maintain beauty and love and continue to grow it in our world. We live in a world of duality. Both light and dark is within us all. I pray that we find our way to the still point within and magnify our heart field to send peace to all. Thank you so much for connecting in this heart space with me today. Should you ever want to connect with me, you can find me at rachelchase.com. I am sending you so much love and blessings right now. Ciao for now, everyone. See you soon. Bye.